Wow, the colors of my art is very different from there from my iPad. Oh, got so many art fights. So many art fights to do. I don't think my one art fight a day quota is gonna do it. I don't think it's gonna do it, fam. Fam. Special experience just for members. I don't think so. I don't think so. Hi. Hi. Right. Game. Oh, how are you? I really hate this auto-translate thing. I don't know how to control that. Hello, for Americans. Happy birthday to your nation, I guess. I'm in a weird position where on one side I'm born French, so we aided you in getting independence, but then I'm also became a British citizen, so you guys gained independence from us. So happy moving out of your parents' house day, I guess. Let a beer open. Okay, I'm drinking a British lager in your name. There we go, that's how we compromise. I'm drinking a British lager. I have 14 attacks to revenge. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that is so many. I do want to draw Haruo though. Help me make my dinner. I had a coupon for HelloFresh. So I've got some stuff to just try them out. I'm not going to use HelloFresh consistently because it's always more expensive to do these things. But I'm having a go because it's sometimes fun to try new recipes. Help me make my dinner. We have a peanut and prawn noodle stir fry. So peanut, sorry no, let's just do a stir fry. So my dinner can either be a noodle or prawn stir fry, which is peanut and prawn is so allergy what's the word, hostile, because like if anybody has any allergies it's probably gonna be seafood or nuts, so that is a concoction. Or quesadillas. Cheeseburger inspired quesadillas, and there's an apple in this somehow. Has Quessa, one S. Diaz. Help. What should I make for dinner? Because sometimes it's fun to just get these things. There you go. I wouldn't do them permanently though, because they get expensive. British lager on America's birthday. I shook my head. It's just another random day for England. It's nothing special. This is the quesadillas, by the way. It's cheeseburger inspired beef quesadillas rapidas with apple and baby leaf salad. I thought you was from France. I'm sorry. I am from France. I am French. I am la Française. I am the French. Je suis française. I am. But I have both passports. I have British and French because I was born French. My dad's French. My last name is French. Everything is French except for my mother's side, but she has to offer. But I am British raised. So partially French raised, and I'm very French in my attitude in many ways. Very, very French. Very much like my French grandparents, which is very funny. Both look pretty good. Oh, I used to do that. It wasn't Halo Fresh or something like that. Yeah, there's a few versions of them. Halo Fresh has, I think, recently come to England. I'm not 100% sure. There's a few of them. Like Blue Spoon or something. A Blue Apron, I think. I used to do a vegan version of this just for fun. It was fine, but it made, like, the food was pretty, actually, it's maybe a lie to say it was pretty good. It was decent, but then the more I had it, the more it became tasteless. And it started being weirdly spicy. Like, even if something wasn't inherently spicy, it became spicy. Which is weird. And it could be like, haha, Grimmy, you can't handle your spice. I can handle my spice fine. I like spicy food, that's not a problem. But it's like, it just became weird. It tasted very odd. So I don't do that anymore. But, I've never tried HelloFresh, so we'll see. And they have better options anyway. So, I wasn't vegan, by the way. It was just I saw them advertising it in the street, and I was like, I guess I'll have a go. Why not? It's discount. I like to always have a go, you know. Because I'm going to be spending money on food either way, so I might as well try something new. All right. Let me see. Hello, Grimbo. Hello, Obsidian. Thank you for your art fight. I have my victim for tomorrow. Oh yeah, and I posted about Yoko, who is Hawks' and Fumi's daughter and second child. She is a problem. She's not very smart. But she is mean. I wonder who it is. We'll see. I'm thinking two things. I'm thinking that we line art this video I wanted to finish for tomorrow, and then we start sketching another one. So we do, because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 till I'm halfway done. So I think we do that, and then we sketch a new one. Because I am behind on my video quota, because I keep making myself do long videos, and it's really stupid. Bless her heart, she's not very smart. She's not. But she means well. She's also just a bit of a, she's very much one of like loud and wrong. But not like maliciously. She's just not very clever. Her common sense isn't common sensing. And to be fair, she did grow up with like people like Aberu, who are like crazy scientist adjacent. Like he's giving Garaki a run for his money. Is that a term? That feels like a way of saying it. Alright, let me set up my everything. Yeah. Is that a knock at the door? I can't tell. if you want to guess what the topic is, it's Haruo. Because he's a part of it. Look at my Endeavour mouse pad. I love it. I love it. I'm also getting a new Endeavour phone case because this one's falling apart. I've had it for like a couple years. So I've had this one for forever. But it's like the whole side is like this whole bit's falling off to bits. I think the heat didn't help. So I'm getting a new one. Customized. And it's gonna be black and white, and it's gonna be after he defeated the hooded Nomu. That should be arriving today, I think. We'll see. But I just need a refresher because this one's it's also got scratches and stuff like that here. I mean, to be fair, considering it's been like 3 years, maybe a bit less, 2 years, a year and a bit, and I've had this and it's barely damaged, is very good considering I keep dropping it. Was there a stream yesterday? I feel like I'm tripping, I can't remember. No, that wasn't. I completely forgot about yesterday. I don't even know what I was doing yesterday. I'm so tired. There was supposed to be a burp stream, but I just didn't think it. I literally the beginning of this month just took me for a whirlwind. I've done too much this week. Too much has been going on for me to do one anyway. I'll do one next week. Because I got things to do. Hello. Happy 4th of July to the Americans, I guess. You'll be back like before. question about the what? For some reason, wow. I'm glad. My dad is such a stickler about the 4th of July. He said Independence Day. I think Haruo should call it Independence Day because the whole world has July 4th, but we are the ones to celebrate it. Yeah, but every country has an Independence Day, so it's not... The America doesn't... The USA doesn't own the concept of Independence Day. Everybody has a 4th of July, sure, but every country also has an Independence Day. So either way, your dad's wrong. But I understand, I appreciate the enthusiasm. But either way, I feel like 11th of November is Poland. I don't know what the French is. I don't even know what all of that is, but most country has an Independence Day of some sort, or like something that represents a similar event. I question what Todoroki famous had to learn fighting style. Would be fighting style for it shows a fighting style. I don't know. There are too many fighting styles. I don't know. I'd have to research that properly, and I don't know them. By the way, is the music okay, chat? Music is fine for me. Good. Good, good, good. Really quiet for me. Like my voice? Is this better? If I'm overall quiet, maybe it's your volume we need to raise. Am I quiet? I don't know how to up that. I don't know how to up that. So this is as high as can go before it starts going into Screamo land. If I'm overall just quiet, you need to like turn up the volume of your machine. Hello, Saronix. How are you? that Miyagi? No. I promise Haruo is like in majority of his video, just not these frames. Bye Fiona. How am I doing? I'm good. I'm good. Grimmy, I didn't know you were live, sorry I'm late. That's fine, don't worry. There's no obligation to join the streams. What did I miss? I don't know. Depends when you. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Don't ask me these questions. Because I don't know how long you were watching my stuff for. I can't answer that. I don't know. I do a lot of random bullshit. I don't know. Don't ask me questions. I can't answer those. Couldn't this heat watch calm down? I mean, it's cool here. Well, it's still warm. To be fair, we did have warm rain today, which was kind of gross, but it's fine now. Hello, White Rabbit. YouTube loves to do that. YouTube loves to give everybody ads for no reason. Hi, Rydia. Old man Haruo, it's been so long. Oh, we're going on an adventure to Walmart. Oh, what are you getting at Walmart? Is that my mother messaging me? And no, it is not. My package might be arriving soon. All right, chat. I need your input. It's very important, chat. So you have a few different options for what we can draw as a new video. It sort of depends how you're feeling, chat. Are we feeling happy? Are we feeling angsty? Are we feeling comedy? Which AU do you want? Do you want Hellflame? Do you want Fallen Heroes? Do you want Endmight? Do you want Miyaki interacting with Toya? Do you want Marina and the Diamonds? Do you want... Give me something specific. Give me something specific. Something specific. If you say Hellflame, what about Hellflame? Give me a topic. Give me something. Chat, be specific. Be specific. If there's been something you wanted me to draw for a while, you need to be specific. Alright? Because I probably have an audio that's long enough that fits that. So if you're like, these two characters meeting, or more of these two, things like that. Things like that. Not an illustration, a video. Chat has to be a video. It has to be a minute-long video. Not so it can't be an illustration. No illustration. Throw as many ideas as you want. Obsidian is just the My Hero Academia stuff. Don't worry about it. You can say your own stuff as well if you want. I have got Hellflame Angst. I have Toshinori and Enji. I have 4-year-old Toya. Oh, we could have Hellflame spoilers if you want. We could have Endmight spoilers. 1 second, chat. Give me some stuff. Give me some stuff, chat. My new phone case arrived. Huzzah! Probably should have put my address on mine. 1 second. Just keep throwing me ideas, chat. Huzzah! Look at it. Look at it. It's beautiful. New phone case. If I can open it. Jumping out at me. Look at him. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at those back muscles. Gonna slobber all over it. Let me go clean this up a bit. Ta-da! Brand new phone case. Yeah. So beautiful. So smooth. It's perfect. Perfect. I love it. Sorry, I'm just washing the inside of the phone case. I won't be using it anymore, so I can just clean it and then put it as part of my Endeavour display. There you go. There we go, perfect. All clean. Alright. Chat, it has to be an audio. It has to be longer than a minute as well. I have Recovery Girl telling Toya off. Alright, I'll just go through chat. I'll just go through the options and then you just tell me which one sounds more interesting to you, alright? I'm doing this one anyway. End Might AU Himiko Toga. The 500 miles full song, that's quite long, so probably don't want to do that. Spoilers for Hellflame with Shoto and his ending. Some female character freaking out about Rei and NG being happy. This one, I'd have to figure out which characters it fits. I either want to do, I low-key want to do Shoto and Endeavour for this one, but it's like two characters needing each other but not realizing it. So either that or Toya and NG. Or, if I really wanted, something like that. Something they didn't realize. Todoroki Family Shenanigans. That's a bit short though. This one would probably be Hellflame and All for One arguing. This one would be probably Canon Endeavour and Hellflame Shoto. This one would be My Father's World Shoto and Canon Shoto meeting. NG and Rei with Rei stealing NG's food. This one is just Hellflame Angst. That's for when Akihime comes back. I'm already doing that one. This one's quite long, but it's essentially the family having intervention with Toya because his phone is always on like 1%. Toshinari and Enji. The basement yard. So many basement yards. So many basement yards clips. Burnin and Toya questions. Hawks shooting his shot with Enji and Enji's not up for it. Marina with all the different Marina and the Diamonds with all the different Endeavor. With all the Endeavor variants I've got going on. Toshinari ruining Enji's day. All for one spoilers for his Hellflame ending. Toya being a brat. Just a lot of the boy, the mole, the fox, and the horse clips. A lot of that. Hellflame showed to having a crash out over the past that he now remembers. The song A Little Death with Hellflame. More basement yard. Age gap sisters, but it's Toya and Miyaki. More of the fox and the thing. Endmite Toga and well, and I can't really do the show to crash out because that's like major spoilers. I can't do that. Endmite Toga with Enji and Toshinari. Probably Endmite Shigaraki talking to the LOV. This one's 5 minutes long, so I'm not gonna do it. But at one point it will be like NG talking about Toya or Natsuo. This could be Hellflame talking to Shoto of like the child who will never be happy. This is technically Toshinori and NG. Hunger Games audio, but it's Fallen Heroes AU NG talking to the LOV. So it's I forgot what his name is. There's the drunk guy in Hunger Games and various clips of him. This one I don't really have. My character cringing, my OC Zaiku cringing at herself. NG doing an interview. My father's warmth, cuteness. Hit recovery girl telling Toya off. Hellflame, All for One and Hellflame, then Hellflame and Shoto audio. I don't know for this one. Hey Mitch, yeah, hey Mitch. Endeavor chasing Toya in a bull pit. Well, this one's a 3-minute song, but it's my OC and Derby. Natsuo defending, my father's one for Natsuo defending Hellflame Shoto. That's just oh, and Renji and Waku being insane. Bazinga! Basically just Toya losing his mind. I've got more Toya with Zenitsu lines. More Legend of Evantris. Endmite Overhaul. Hellflame Shoto and Derby. Hellflamelet, that's a full song, so. The Todoroki men versus Toya reacting to various injuries. One of the kids coming out to Endmite and NG just doesn't care. Hawks, technically. Fallen Heroes Hawks. My Father's Wolf Kayan, dealing with having Toya as the father. Hellflame Shoto having a meltdown, and then Hellflame having a meltdown on Shoto. Technically for Yumi having a meltdown. NG dealing with pregnant Ray. Story of Haruo punching a kid as a child. And might... Yeah, so those are the options. So, let me know which one sounds the most interesting and we'll figure one out. We'll sketch it. You guys are very 50-50 on the, Oh, trust me, Rydia, you're going to get plenty of that. Don't you worry. Once you get it, you won't be happy, is what I'm gonna say. Because Toya is a bitch. But also he can't help it. His brain is more soup than Hellflame, so he can't really help it. Well, it's less soup than Hellflame in a way, because he actually remembers who he is and his history and everything, but that's mainly because he, like, clung on desperately to little parts of his personality to remember his dad. But everything else is worse than Hellflame, because at least Hellflame knows he's an act. Meanwhile, Toya is very genuine in the way he acts. And it's no fun for anyone. It's actually very distressing. To be fair, the first time they meet... Spoilers. The first time Shoto and Darby meet and, like, actually talk... You know that clip that I did of me using Erin's voice of like having a meltdown and Deku is there freaking out a little bit? That happens. So that happens right after meeting Darby, basically, for Shoto. So, you know, it goes really well. Alright, chat. So, are we agreeing on the stir fry for dinner? Because I'm gonna make dinner because I'm hungry. Whichever one has Flamer. Oh, wow. I can't draw Flamer. He's such a major spoiler. We can't do that. You know I can't draw Flamer. Alright, I'm gonna have the stir fry for dinner. I've told you he's a spoiler. We can't do it. We haven't. I can't make... We've seen clips and nobody knows what's going on except us. and I can't show more than that. I can show a two frames max sort of thing. If you want a whole video about Flamer, you just have to wait until we get to that point. Then you'll have lots of Flamer. We can't do that right now. Alright, I'm gonna... We'll do another poll. Pick one. Because he's not... I don't want to do more Legend of Vantress. I'm getting sick of drawing them. Pick, chat. Fight for it. Fight to the death over what I draw next. Go for the jugular, chat. While you do that, I'm gonna go get the ingredients for my stir fry. Egg noodle nest, carrot, mushrooms, which are somewhere, mushrooms, prawns, garlic, peanut butter, lime, and I guess everything else is in there. Alright. Ending. Shoto wins. Let me go get that song because it is in Japanese. There we go. Sub the lyrics. Alright, that fits. I actually didn't know if it fit at all, but it fits, and I can throw Hellflame Shoto in there just for the gag. Just for the fun of it. Yeah. Well, I don't know. My Wi-Fi's fine. So I don't know what's happening. Accident. Yeah, it has to be on your end. Do you want to, like, shut it off and come back? I thought plushie. Yeah, that's, I don't think he wants a plushie of his dead wife, I'll be honest. Anyway, I'm gonna end stream. I need to make dinner. I'll have this done at some point. But yeah, I have this video done for tomorrow as well. Alright. See you later, guys. Toodles. I need to eat. I'm hungry. Bye.